Hi, I'm going to show you how to install the print driver for the CMC-225 printer. It should automatically install during the connection with your PC. If it doesn't, you can manually install it by opening up your web browser. We're going to type in www.seagullscientific.com. Once you're there, you're going to go to Downloads and Printer Drivers. We're going to select TSC. So click this download button. That should start the download. I'm using Chrome, so it's showing up down here in the left corner. Once it's completed, we can show it in the folder, or we could just click on it to install. So I want to click on it to install it. We're going to accept the agreement. We're going to let it install into the default directory. We're going to deselect the read installation instructions. Hit finish. Wizard started down here, so we'll click on here. Click yes. We want to install print drivers. We're going to select other here because we don't have the printer connected currently. So click next. Select TSC. Scroll down to the TSC TTP 225 printer. This is the same as the CMC-225. Hit next. We can leave these as the same. Hit next. We're going to rename it as a CMC-225. Hit next and then hit finish. This will install the print driver. It will tell us if it did it correctly. It did, and we can close. Now, if we want to go down to the Start menu and type in Devices and Printers, select it, it will pull up this dialog box and we see the CMC-225 is here. We do have to change some of the default settings, so we're going to right click on it, go to Printing Preferences. We're going to open up this dialog box, select Stock, change the media settings method to thermal transfer and the type to continuous. If we want to use a printer cutter, we can turn it on here to cut, or we could leave this turned off to none. If we do turn it on to cut, we want to change the feed offset to 0.10. And then we want to apply. The currents is set to after every page, which means after every label. And that's what we normally want it to. Also go to the Options tab. We can change the current printer settings by deselecting this box, changing this to like 3 inches per second and this to 10 inches per second. Depending on your print quality, you may want to come in and change these slightly at a later time. Hit apply, OK, and now we're good to go. Once we connect the printer, we're going to connect it to a USB port. So right now we could change that. We could go down here, right click on the printer icon, go to Printer Properties. In this dialog box, we want to select Ports. And here, as you can see, we can change it to USB 001 and hit OK. And that way, the system will be set up for the CMC-225 printer.